This skate code gon' fuck it up.
Damn. Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich. Fire. Just got a message right now. Today I get to go pick up the freaking holographic boards. Supplier just hit me up, said they're gonna be done within an hour, so I gotta go hop in the car and run a mission to Carlsbad, and hopefully I don't catch anything on my way over there. I don't get to meet the whole team. I'm not bringing a whole squad with us this time. It's just me. I'm gonna pick it up from them. If I can safely film the pickup and some of the interactions and interview the supplier, I'll throw that later in the video. But in the meantime, I'm gonna finish this chicken sandwich. Get out of here. You already know what it is, how to switch the fit. So make sure it's legit. On my way to Carlsbad right now to go get this drop. See what the supplier's all about. Haven't met them in person. Sometimes you just gotta trust to make things happen. So ask the question, seeing if they can make a holographic board. My other 3 suppliers couldn't do it, so you know, you just gotta improvise and ask questions. So these guys were able to do it. I know a lot of other board brands don't typically openly disclose who their supplier is, but I mean, if you're gonna keep creating and you're unique to your own brand, you're not gonna lose anybody by promoting your supplier. Let that be known that if people really fuck with you, they're gonna fuck with you no matter what. They're not just gonna turn their backs on you. There's still like a sense of brand loyalty, or just people really supporting the homies that are really gassing. So we'll expose one of our suppliers today, someone that I haven't even met. So assuming we're gonna keep a 6-foot distance, I might have to switch from fisheye to camera phone, but we'll make it work. See you in a little bit. Hand sanitize, you already know. Alright, here we go. So, from what I know, it's a woman-owned print shop over here in Carlsbad, California. Even though we're in this whole virus, it's a beautiful day out. Let's walk up and see what this is all about. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Keeping distance.
Yes, of
this
course.
is 6 feet. I haven't met you yet in person, but I'm Frenchie. I run the Skate Co Instagram and kind of like everything else.
Totally. Nice to meet you. My name's Heather of Ladyluck Print Co. Let's walk you through, show you the shop.
Sweet. I'm always on like, I wish I had another person kind of doing director mode with me, because it kind of like
talking and doing.
Yeah, it's I have so many ideas coming through.
Yeah, this is the warehouse.
Damn.
We have a 10-color machine and 14-color machine.
Jeez. This is scale.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
And so, wow, okay. I mean, I guess we could get right into it. So obviously we're in this whole like pandemic type of thing right now. So would you consider yourself a small business right now?
We're 100% a small business. I only have 4 people as part of my crew. If we need extra hands, we hire them. But yeah, we operate all of this with 4 additional people to myself.
Wow. So what are the requirements to work at a place like this?
Well, fortunately, before I bought the company, I had been part of it for 12 years. And the people that work for me have been with that company 20 years prior. So they have over 30 years experience. They've been doing this since they were teenagers. So we're all a family here. So we haven't hired someone in a pretty long time. But right now we're actually creating programs to do internships with colleges and stuff to try to bring them in. Yeah.
Yes, that's how you do it. Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Do you have any recent project?
Right now we're actually partnered with RIOT. They're essentially creating, like, I don't want to say Warped Tour, but that is the kind of vibe, but more of like with local live music facility. We do a lot of collabs with them right now. We just had an event here for what's called Alpha Girls, we like to team up with different, since I'm a woman business owner, I definitely like to speak to that for the younger generation. So recently we had a skate event here for Alpha Girls from HSREET. It was Ruby and Addison. We did their boards, t-shirts. We had live music, but we did a collab tee with Riot Scene then, and we're doing a Riot Scene one now to promote, to earn money basically for the music industry during the COVID-19 situation.
Got you.
So,
yeah, this is super cool. I respect the whole like women empowerment, you know. I wanted to come here, one, to pick up the boards, which we haven't seen yet, but two, I just think that, you know, in the state, the world we live in today, it's just so important that someone like that's already driven on your own business, you have it. I feel like having different perspective for you as just personally, I think it's cool to get people a new way to see you in a different light. So
Totally.
This isn't super professional. This
Right.
is just really, I pulled up, I said, hey,
Yeah.
I'm going to film.
Totally.
And now we're right here. So appreciate what you do. And I think the vision you have is great. I think hopefully more people are inspired to do something just like you are.
I mean, especially during these times, like we're looking for ways to help our community. And by community, I don't just mean San Diego. I mean anybody, whether it's skate, music, etc. Anything that we can do to help another small business, to help another brand through these times, we really want to do it. So again, that's why we linked up with Riot Scene. We would love to work with anyone that we can. And that's one way that we're staying motivated. You know, my crew, I don't want them to work for the next few weeks, but we're lining up doing pre-orders and such so that when we can come back, we're going to knock it out and hopefully help people earn some income, you know.
Yeah, and even for me, like I usually use a couple other suppliers for boards. The graphic designer that did this recent board that we're about to see right now, he wound up taking it to himself to say, hey, holographic. So I'm like,
Right.
shit, where do I get holographic
Yeah.
boards at? And I went through a lot of different suppliers, but no one could do it. So
Right.
you happen to just somehow stumble upon Instagram.
Right.
You didn't even say anything to me. You just legit liked the picture. I saw Ladyluck Print Co. And whenever I see a business or something, I always look like, I haven't looked yet.
Yeah.
But I'm like, maybe I could do something with them. Who knows?
Totally, yeah, and I
So,
do the same way.
I sent a message. We were on one topic, which I feel will probably work better, and obviously when everything gets a little bit more up and running.
Yeah.
But I have never met her, never did anything with her like prior to this. So I think just and it wasn't the cheapest, like little, you know, the
Yeah.
cheapest payment or whatever for the
Right.
merch. But it's just like you have to like trust. You have to be able to trust people, especially when you're dealing with them on the internet and things like that. I'm not saying like you should do it to everything, but
Right.
I'm glad I did in this scenario because
Okay.
now we're here.
Yeah.
The finished product.
They look awesome.
Yeah, I had to drive. I had to just take the drive out and make
Yeah,
this happen.
I'm
So
glad
you
you
want
did.
to, let's check them out right now.
Yeah, let's go check them out.
Sweet. Sick. All right, let's check these boards out real quick. Yeah, let's run it.
Do you want me to get you?
No, I think this is, damn. So, definitely this video right here is not going to do these all the justice. Look on the page for more pictures, more detailed shots, more cinematics of these being skated. If we can sneak out in the next couple days or so to do a video with tricks and all that stuff, we'll get it. If not, quality is amazing from what I see, because I didn't even feel like I'm a customer at this point, but I did spend money on these, and I don't feel like bad about this purchase at all. Especially because when I saw your page first, it said Ladyluck Print Co. Mm-hmm. So I'm already thinking, you know, maybe a shirt collab, maybe all these different things. I never thought boards.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she knew that I did boards, so it just kind of randomly came out, maybe we could do a board collab, and I'm like, so anyways, I asked her, you know what, like, forget the shirt collab right now, which we'll probably do one soon.
For sure.
maybe a giveaway, maybe something like that. A little skate jam, look at this. We got rails here, guys, ramps. I'm pretty sure you can get more, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, we can.
just had a quarter pipe here last week, so.
Okay, yeah, it's going down for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't think that you'd be able to do the boards, so definitely very impressed. And yeah, you could talk about the board process or whatever you want. You don't have to share everything, but.
Well, I mean, one of our things here, even though we're called Ladyluck Print Company, we like to facilitate anything for brands, whether it's stickers or boards. So, you know, this started out with basically a transfer that goes on top of the foil that's heat pressed on there. It's pretty clean.
You didn't hand do these though. One of the homies was
Exactly.
that does like.
Yeah, he does that for, you know, his side gig, and
Nice.
we give him work, make magic happen.
Collaboration, I'm telling you, that's the number the
key.
number 5 thing, or even number 1 is collaborating.
It's so important, yeah.
You can never have it all yourself. You always got to give back and help people out. So
100% use those connections.
sweet.
Yeah.
Gonna have to load these in the car.
For sure.
It's time to get out of here with these. Go back, see what we do to market them, advertise them. Thank you for, you know, assisting me with this, because it seemed like no one could get it done, and I was like, and out of all the suppliers that were known to be able to make this happen, you were definitely not even on the list. So you're definitely on the list now, and I think we're gonna do a lot more stuff. So it would only be so appropriate to leave you with one.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You see it.
We'll add it to our collection for sure.
Yeah, no, that's sick. Yeah, so definitely let's try to, when this whole virus thing goes over or whatever, we need to do like a little like jam or something.
Let's do it, yeah.
I think we can do something. I'll come up with some ideas, or I'll even ask everybody right here what you guys think for like a jam out here in Carlsbad, and give away any brands you want involved. Maybe we can get them, maybe not, who knows, we'll still do it. But yeah, anyways.
Look it up. We'll
Cool.
make it happen.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
Later.
Elbows.